Looks good. See,
I trust
it looks
Polly
good.
too.
I might
Okay,
turn.
cool.
I might take the chat off the screen also, just because. Here. Oh wait. You want to know what I need to do is I need to put the
Hell yeah.
GIF in the corner, and then we'll look really professional. See, look at us go.
Do
we got good angles. You guys,
yeah,
welcome.
I think we look good.
How's the sound levels, Malice? Dude, thank you everyone for joining us live though for the first live episode of Girl Push-Ups. Myself, Carmi, Raffle Ticket. Well, Carmi and Raffle Ticket wanted to start a podcast, and then Raff told Carmi that he couldn't start a podcast without me, or else I would murder him.
That is factual.
Because I've literally been telling him all about the podcast that I would love to start if I just had the right combination of things. And I do feel like this is going to be a good platform for us to make interesting content. And,
I agree.
Yeah. We'll get started. We're gonna like roll into it hard. Like when we do a hard start here in just a second, I'm just like double checking how everything looks and sounds. But we're thinking that we're gonna record these around this time every single Friday, about an hour-long show. It's gonna be called Girl Push-Ups, where we do all different types of. Well, I guess we could do this as part of the as part of the actual podcast introduction. Did you guys write anything official down, or are we just fucking winging it, dude?
What did you put as our magnum opus in the
our magnum opus? You mean like our mission statement?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Our magnum opus is like our greatest accomplishment, isn't it?
What?
I said our magnum. Welcome to Girl Push-Ups, everybody. Is that how you start a podcast?
That's how we're starting. Yeah, that was a good way to start the podcast.
Hold on, I can fade it in professional.
You're watching Girl Push-Ups.
Girl Push-Ups. Do we all just like say it? I
thought that Raph and I weren't allowed to speak for the first 30 seconds because we can't go 30 seconds without swearing. And if you swear in the first 30 seconds on YouTube, you get demonetized and not pushed into the algorithm.
All right, announcement, everybody. You guys, shut up, or else we can't get this fucking YouTube money, okay?
No, you can't say the F word. That was the whole point of having you speak first.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
You ruined it.
No, this is the fluff part. This is the uncut live Twitch part. This is the reason why you come to Twitch to watch it live, so you can see me naked. No.
This is like our Patreon episode. Yeah.
Okay.
Are we allowed to call Bob the fluffer in the first 30 seconds on YouTube?
Fluffer is not a swear word, but
I don't
why
think
am I the
fluffer's
fluffer?
a swear word.
You are
the fluffer.
I need an explanation of why I'm the fluffer.
Because you do the fluff at the first 30 seconds.
Oh, fair. That's very good.
Isn't that what it's called in open mics too, where the host comes out?
No, that's not what it's called.
That's not what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
It's called the MC or the host.
Oh, but isn't MC just short for fluffer?
I mean, okay, there's an analogy to be made, arguably, that the host is the fluffer of the show. But it's very hack. You guys are being hacky. Bunch of hacky sacks. Yeah, I'm calling you hack, bud.
Did we start this podcast yet?
Okay, we can start it.
We might as well start it there.
Okay. I'm a hack.
Play the intro.
Girl Push-Ups. Welcome to Girl Push-Ups. Girl Push-Ups. Welcome to Girl Push-Ups. This is your host, Game Pass Dad, joined with Carmi and Raffle Ticket.
Let's go! We did it.
Wouldn't that be
annoying? We committed
to
something, and now we're doing it.
We're doing. Yeah, you want to know what? I'm proud of us. We're following through. Welcome. We have a live chat here on Twitch. We're planning on recording it live every Friday around 7 Eastern time. Let's see how that works out. But yeah, we're making a podcast. And it's not, I'm proud of the fact that it's not just a group of white men doing white men things. Cause,
we have a white girl.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And-
true.
Yeah, and a brown
There's a white
man.
woman here.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
It's very nice. This is it's our pop culture / streaming media podcast. I don't know. We talk about viral things and current events, and we're supposed to be funny. It's not hacky at all, right?
No, this is definitely an original podcast. We're not doing anything that anybody has ever done before.
I think we forgot to become famous first. Is the real
This is our
issue.
rise to fame. This is how we do
I'm
it.
a Twitch partner.
That's true. That's
Good
true.
job.
Carmi is the most successful out of the two of us.
Carmi is the most
us.
successful.
Actually, arguably, Raffle Ticket is the most successful because you have been on television.
That's what I told Raph. I had to break
That's
it down
true.
to Raph. I was like, Raph, how much money did you make last year acting? He's like, not that much. And then we broke it down. I was like, Raph, I don't think I've ever even made that much money as a stand-up comedian in a year. Let alone
Yeah, but then explain how I'm so broke.
because you live in Florida.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I
Which
guess.
arguably though, you live in like the expensive part of Florida. Like you shouldn't even do that. That's counterintuitive.
Everything's expensive everywhere all the time.
But we would like to all give some background about ourselves. With this being the maiden voyage of our podcast, we'll start with Carmi because Carmi is the most famous. Carmi, if you will, it's true. Your Twitch partner, check mark. Come on, check mark.
She's very famous for getting sick at least once every week.
A magnanimous immune system. If I didn't say so. Did I use those words right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think any of those words were right. I am sick right now, though. That's why I'm coughing so
Let's
much.
go.
My blood is 90% Mucinex and Sudafed, maximum strength. Thank you.
I don't think we're doing sound. I don't think we should do sound effects.
You don't want to do sound effects? I have all these.
So, dude.
I have all these pads here. I got all these faders.
You know what?
and
We'll play with it. We'll play with it.
It
We'll
is
try
pretty
it
much
out.
that.
See
We're
what
not doing
happens.
sound effects.
I think we should. Maybe when it comes organically like that one. That one was really good.
That's all right.
That was
We're-
good.
Maybe
It's
we should
podcast.
vote on sound effects.
All right,
That's
hold
a
on.
good
Let's
idea. We should
let's
vote.
do our introductions. We gotta let everyone introduce
Right.
themselves, and then we
Okay.
can vote on whether or not we're gonna be a sound effect podcast.
We have a chat. Let's let them vote.
You
Let's
have
let
to try
them
to
vote.
figure out. You have to try to, while we're introducing ourselves, sell us on the fact that the sound effects are probably going to add to the show and not take away from
Yeah.
it.
Bob, can you please use your sound effects to sell us and chat on,
I don't have that many.
why you should have them?
We
Well-
can do that after. But first, Carmi, explain who you are to all the people listening and watching at home.
Boy, that's rough because I've been trying to explain who I am to myself and my therapist for like my whole
Mhm.
life.
What would your therapist say?
My therapist would tell you that I am a 28-year-old woman who has a complex PTSD
It's important.
and severe anxiety, but who's doing her goddamn best.
All good things.
I love my therapist. She's cool. No, my name is Carmi. I'm a Twitch streamer. I used to work in big tech, and that sucked. And then I got laid off in November, and now I stream full time on Twitch, and that's fun. I have a 15-pound Chihuahua, who rules my entire life. He barks a lot. You're gonna hear him bark. That's it. I'm not a comedian, but I do make fun of Raph enough to count as one. So
Mhm.
It's true. Very inherently funny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anybody who puts me down is pretty funny, honestly.
Yeah.
I
Raph
was-
once pushed me over and bruised my whole leg.
Oh damn.
It's true. I did that.
I was recently accused of mansplaining, so I'm just going to tell you, Carmi, you belong here, okay? You're welcome for that.
I don't think
Thank
you
you.
understand what mansplaining is. Giving somebody a compliment is not mansplaining. That's
I'm
called being
a
good human
white male.
being.
Someone's going to hold it against me. It's fine.
You did also do like the woman's first thing, like ladies first.
You did. That's kind of
And
fucked
why don't
up.
you go first,
I
Carmi?
can't be right. Well, you're the most famous. I went clout first, not ladies first. I don't see gender.
Honestly, I do agree with that.
I only see clout.
I only see clout, not gender. That's our first T-shirt, baby.
Clout, not gender.
That's so stupid.
We already have an emo. I'm just gonna is this whole podcast gonna be you wrangling us while we try not to get canceled?
That would be fun.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay, fair.
I
All
Do
right.
you think because you don't want to, or because you just don't have the capabilities of doing
Do you have
it?
the bandwidth to keep us on the airwaves?
I don't think I have the ability to do that. I don't
I
think
respect that.
That's fair.
Add
That's
that
very
to
fair.
that's the list, Mr. Mrs. Therapist for Carmi.
Mr. Man. All right, next
She's
up.
great at setting boundaries.
See, boundary. She's
There you go.
Carmi
That's
already
smart.
said she doesn't
All
want
right.
no part of that. Okay, see, good boundary. Good boundary. Let's go. Good boundary.
That one worked.
That was good.
That one
see?
worked. That was a good one. Okay.
I'll just keep trying to work on the sound effects. Next up, we have raffle ticket. Raffle man. Tell everyone, raffle, about who you are.
I'm a very famous actor. You've seen me in everything. I'm always there.
2 movies coming out this year.
I have 2 movies coming out this year, both of which are paid me nothing, pretty much,
Good.
which is amazing for me. I stream on Twitch every blue moon, and my therapist told me that I'm afraid of success because I have a fear of the future. And so that's where I ended, right? That's kind of like everything about me. I have a dog named Steven. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm taking
Well-
art classes.
Forgot about your
I'm
art
Lebanese-ing.
classes.
I'm Lebanese.
Raph
just
hung up
trying to
on me
make
the
my
other
way.
day.
Raph hung up
To
on
take
you.
my
I
art
hung up
classes.
on
Yes,
you.
he goes, this
I
has been a
told you.
great chat, but I have to go take my art class now. And I was like, do you just not want to talk to me?
That is what I said. That is what I said.
Is that one just for the credits, Raph, or like because you just want an excuse not to talk to Carmi?
I had to go to art class. I said it nicer than that. I said it definitely nicer than that. I said, well, this has been great.
That's what I said. That is what you're re-saying what I said to you.
I'm trying to gaslight you, but I don't know how to do it.
All right, last
did-
but certainly least, I'm Bob, Game Pass Dad.
Yeah.
The person holding it all together and also running it off the rails constantly. My ADD is a feature, not a bug. I'm a comedian and a dad, and I put it in my name. But I'm happy to be doing a podcast with you guys. We have to kind of try and stay on topic. I don't know. It's up. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Don't put a leash on me, man. I'm
Yeah.
unhinged. I'm a wild card. And
You guys-
Carmi's gonna follow the book.
By the book. Bum bum
Yeah,
bum
Carmen's gotta
bum.
go by the
bum.
Mhm.
I think we're fine. We're just two 20-somethings and a 30-something with too much invested into their audio setups. So we got to do something with it in order to make sure we feel like we're in control.
That should have been the title of this podcast. That entire
Two
paragraph.
20-somethings and a 30-something.
Oh man! For those who are just listening and not watching, Game Pass just took off his shirt and started rubbing his body.
Two 20-somethings and a 30-something. Let's go.
His nipples look like milk duds.
Oh, I love Kung Pao.
Do they
Nobody
look
else
like-
loves that movie.
Oh, man. I don't know if they oh god. Oh, I
Was that a
forgot
Kung
about
Pao
that.
reference?
Kung Pao. Yeah, that's a good reference.
What a great reference.
My favorite part of that is the part where they're just like, my favorite part about that is we trained him wrong on purpose.
Oh man, that movie's so great. There's a staple character.
Yeah.
Remember
oh yeah.
Woe? She came out. She had one boobie.
Yeah, oh
It
yeah.
was great.
Oh, I
It was a
thought
good
there
time.
was one. I don't remember one with one boob. I remember there was one with
What do
three
you mean? That
boobs.
was her whole thing. She was like Melina from
you sure?
from Mortal Kombat, but she had one breast.
I thought she had
singular.
three. Which, by the way,
No,
this is a
I thought it
podcast.
was 3.
This is a podcast. We're doing it live on Twitch. Thank you very much, Rocket Fit. This segment's brought to you by Rocket Fit and his big old raid. Yeah, everybody look at Rocket and his big old raid.
Yeah, he's just monster.
His raging mega huge raid.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rocket.
Thick raid.
We're still working out exactly how we're gonna deal with the live portions of everything and thanking everybody. I'll make sure that we do thank everyone at the end of the stream. Feel free to chat it up with us. We need to figure out exactly how we're gonna acknowledge the live stream. Like I feel like usually most podcasts I see, like any donations, questions, things like that get like referred to towards the end of the stream. So feel free if you guys have any questions. I don't know, maybe throw some points in there. Or if you do have questions like bits or something, I'll make sure that I do address it by the end of the stream before we raid out. Because we will be raiding to raffle ticket after this. And this portion will be cut out of the well, actually we could probably thank the raids and stuff because then we can just cut it out of the YouTube version.
Yeah, we just cut it. Yeah. But we should do it like in a lull at least.
Mm-hmm.
Take a second. Thank you. We'll cut it there.
It
I'm happy that we're talking about how we're going to be producing this podcast while we're on the podcast. That's the most riveting shit.
How it's made podcast. Like that's always the best part of a stream is when you talk about like how the bread's buttered or what's the saying? Like how
I don't know, Carmi. What's the saying?
I don't know sayings.
How they make.
What do you mean? I thought when you were learning English from when you were being a Russian spy, the first thing you learn is idioms.
I don't know your idioms.
But that was what I'm saying. You're supposed to be learning American idioms.
Why would I know the American ones?
Because you're a Russian spy.
What's your guys' favorite idioms in
I don't.
chat?
Why you're the worst spy I've ever met in my life. I think what you're looking for is bread and butter.
Different conversations.
No, we didn't. I had my conversation, and you decided not to listen to me.
Nobody wants to know how the sausage is made. Which that is something that like I feel like as coming up. How long have I been making content? Fuck.
Almost how long have I been making
now.
sausages?
I've been making sausage for a long time.
I want to know.
But no, as a content creator, like that's something that I feel like you kind of get to that point where it's like early on, like your first year, a lot of the time is like your failed production. And you're just sitting there talking to your chat about how things aren't working and why. And then like a lot of people go through like that follow for follow stage. Huh? Me?
It's just you.
Well, yeah, because I'm a bad streamer. Okay.
Dude, the amount of times I've seen Bob tweet about follow for follow on like other streamers' tweets.
I like to converse with people. Then I get told I'm mansplaining. Twitter's a conversation.
Bob trying to agree with other streamers, and then the other streamer being like, "Why is this guy arguing with me?"
I'm not arguing. Do I seem like argumentative?
Oh man. No, I don't think you don't have a very combative personality.
No.
If anything, I do.
I just know when I'm right, and I will. I will stick.
Horrible.
So,
as a white male, I want to let you know why I am right.
You were very close to saying white is right, and I kind of feel like we should just we should move past this conversation.
Yeah, this is
like that's a no, buddy.
It's a no.
That's a no.
That's a no.
All right, well,
but no.
Welcome in, everybody.
But no, so welcome to Girl Push-Ups. I did type some things up as to a bit of a mission statement. When we did come upon the name Girl Push-Ups, we had I said that they were girl push-ups. They're symbolic of new beginnings.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
They're not too serious.
Okay.
And they're a bit awkward and funny. Like
Yeah, I think that it describes us pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Girl push-ups. It's just we're trying to be cool, hip, and have an awkward name, I guess.
This is honestly Game Pass Dad's midlife crisis that we're going through right now.
Yeah, you guys are like, I'm the only one.
We're along for the ride.
Like, I was like, what do you guys want to do for the podcast? You guys are like, whatever. And then I type out a whole fucking essay.
Oh my God, it's so long. It's like this long. And I was like, yeah, it sounds good. I just want to hang out with my friends. My favorite podcasts are just like really good friends shooting the shit about stuff. Like there's a theme, but they're mostly just talking.
I'm like, if you motherfuckers want to hang out and make content with me, we're going to have a purpose, okay?
This was Bob's Make-A-Wish for us to do this, so.
Like I'm dying.
I'm happy we're here. Yeah. He's only got half. Like, how old is he now? 30 something. He's only got 30 more to go, buddy.
He is
That's
the
it,
oldest.
Midlife.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
I think I did tell you, Raph, that like my dad died at 57, and like my great grandfather had dementia
You
by
were 57 years old when your dad died.
No, he.
How did
No,
you
his
unage
dad-
yourself?
Oh. He's Benjamin Buttoning.
You fucking idiot. No, you guys can. So part of the idea for this podcast, though, is that we are going to have segments. It's primarily comedic. We're here hanging out. We're chatting it up. We naturally roast each other anyway. I see some people in the chat mentioning whether or not this is a roast. But it's just kind of it's how we show each other that we love each other. That's our it's our friendship language. But yeah,
It's true.
part of that though is that we do want to do planned segments and also just have things that might not be good for a long stream, but just something that we can recurringly make content with each other, which should be a lot of fun. Basically, we could even build in eventually like some challenges and have like some consequences eventually. So it's just gonna grow with time, and it's just kind of a central hub for all of us to be able to make content with each other on a consistent basis, and have all of the people that enjoy spending time with us individually get a chance to know each other, and also like get to know Raph and Carmi and myself. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we also want to bring in guests like other creators and other people to interview and partake in this as well. So it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a platform. It's gonna be an adventure. Do you guys have anything to add to the mission statement?
Not now, but I will eventually. I will be probably starting to like write my manifesto on there.
Don't say manifesto.
Yeah, don't say manifesto.
Wait, what do you mean?
Don't say manifesto.
Why can't I say
think
Why can't I say manifesto?
You are banned from saying manifesto. This entire podcast is banned from saying manifesto.
I've said it one time. That seems pretty harsh.
Is it because it has the word man?
Yeah, no capital MAN manifesto.
What if I say manifest?
Destiny.
Are you making a list?
I'm checking it twice.
The
What am I getting for
manifest.
Christmas?
Cole, you bitch.
I think just to add to what Bob said, very corporate speak of me. Girl push-ups are about trying your best and then trying your best not being good enough, so you take it down a notch. And that's pretty much us on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mhm.
doing our best, and
It's
it's
not
not
good
going to
enough.
be good enough. So we're going to take it down a notch.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
I guess
Yeah,
I guess
I
we
think
shared
so.
what girl push-ups meant to us. What does girl push-ups mean to you, Rav?
I think you guys pretty much hit it on the nail. We're just doing our best until we honestly can't do it anymore, and then we're just gonna keep on trying. And that's the stage we're at right now. We can't do it anymore.
We're
but
at the
just gonna keep
starting
trying.
stage where we're putting in an effort.
Yeah. I think honestly, we're at that stage where we've put in effort, and now we're just so tired that we're just putting.
Rap's just like,
minimal
I'm
effort
tired of
possible."
not being famous yet.
It's true.
How dare
I wish I was a Kardashian.
man? They just have it so easy, says Rav.
You think Kanye would marry me? He likes Jewish people now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he loves them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I forgot what movie he saw, but it changed his whole life.
It changed his perspective.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it works that way.
Anyways, I think that's what I think of girl push-ups. We're just doing our best, but we're gonna keep on going.
Well, going from that, we do have segments that we plan to do, because that was a big portion of what we plan to do here, is different types of ideas that might not work for a whole stream, but could be fun things for us to talk about. So up first, this was, I don't know, basically Carmi came up with half of this podcast today. So big poggers to Carmi on that one. Carmi, would you like to introduce what we are doing first?
Yeah. So Mother's Day came and went, and I did forget to give my mom something for Mother's Day, but I remedied that. That's not. That's not what we're doing. That doesn't matter.
Let's start talking about that.
No, let's not. Let's talk about the actual
You
segment.
didn't know what to get, or you didn't get something?
No, I was assigned a gift from my brother and I forgot to order it, but she's coming to visit me later this month. I'm going to do like the whole, I was saving it thing.
You got time. You got time to save. I see.
Yeah,
hopefully she doesn't watch this podcast.
Hopefully she's just as not supportive of you as you are of getting her again.
It's sorted. Mother's Day has come and went. We didn't want to overlook stepmothers. Stepmommies. So we thought that we would celebrate Stepmother's Day here on Girl Push-Ups.
Yep.
Yeah, I almost said the Girl Push-Ups podcast, and we all agreed not to say the Girl Push-Ups podcast. We said Girl Push-Ups is cleaner. It's Girl Push-Ups.
It's Girl Push-Ups. Everyone knows it's a podcast, and we don't even know whether or not it's actually a podcast. So yeah, fair. GG's. What?
The whole idea is that it's a podcast.
Is it?
What were you saying right now?
I have no idea, but it's just.
Oh God,
he's
senile now.
I'm not senile. Oh God, I pressed
it's time
all the buttons.
to old yeller Bob.
All the buttons and ruined the show.
You guys are gonna put me out to pasture?
He pressed all the buttons and he ruined it. Yes.
I need you to take Bob out back and tell him to look at the bunnies.
No.
I'm combining movies now.
What?
What's that movie?
I'm not making love to Bob out back.
You can make love to me out back if you want to.
Do you want me to take him out
Hello?
back? I'll do one better. Okay, I'll take him to Outback, and then we'll enjoy a bloomin' onion.
Yeah, I'll never see it coming when you put
the
bullet through my head.
It's in the
video game.
bloomin' onion. It's in the bloomin' onion.
When you put the bullet through my bloomin' onion.
He's gonna pick up the bloomin' onion and just pull it out. Psych.
Oh man.
Anyway, I challenged everybody. No, Raph, I can't imagine. I'm trying to get through this pitch.
Bob is just sitting there. Wow, I really love bloomin' onions. Here it is.
This is so
drops off the
nice.
bloomin' onions. It's really heavy. He pulls out he takes out like a little piece of the bloomin' onion, and there's just a giant gun just facing him.
I've never had one of these before.
He pulls back the little onion piece. It's just like pointing out at him like a cartoon.
God.
Just fucking.
It's gonna be next level.
Man. Anyways. Continue with your pitch, please.
This is my demise.
Thank you. Bob's like, please God. I tasked everybody with making some Hallmark cards for Stepmother's Day.
This is stepmom.
Listen, you know what's so great about Game Pass is that you see how I'm being really polite and trying to let you finish your pitch. Game Pass is playing with a 2D woman right now on his screen.
I don't know.
You know what else is really funny is that Bob kept messaging me. We were in that group chat, right? And I was like, "Hey, let me know when you're ready. I'm doing this." Blah blah blah. He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting set up." But Bob forgets that you can have your Discord status is just whatever you're doing. Bob was playing the Street Fighter for 8 hours. You're not getting set up.
I see you playing Street Fighter 6. No, hold on. Let me show you. You want to see? No, you want to see what me playing Street Fighter looks like? It's this.
Were you making a little dude?
No, it was just on this screen for the whole time I was hanging out with Nick today. So it's just been open. I haven't even set it up yet.
Oh man, can we let Carmi finish this goddamn
Yes.
pitch?
Yes.
That was the pitch. We don't want to forget the stepmothers. They're usually not included on Hallmark cards. So I tasked us all with making stepmothers inclusive Hallmark cards.
Mm-hmm. I only came up with 2.
No,
We
I
all
just wanted
came
to
up
say
with
that
3. So
I can't.
perfect.
I
I'm the
came up with.
worst.
Hold on. I came up with a couple extras to make up for Raph's laziness because I knew this was
I'm
going to happen.
despicable. Do you
do you guys
want these?
Yeah, post them in here. I'll make a thread for them, and then I'll pull them up, and then you guys can explain them.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, good. Okay. We have to explain these. I thought that it would be kind of like if you get the joke, you get it type thing, and I don't
We can
have
do
to
that.
explain why I'm a horrible person for
Well, I can. Here, I'll go first, and I'll show you. I'll show you what I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me put these all in a folder, real quick. Man, I made some disturbing Canva images today. Okay. Bam. Mine are almost like GIFs though too. They're not necessarily all like cards. Like mine are.
Gifs?
Are you putting
mine
it
are
in assets? Is that where we're doing it?
Yeah, just put them in assets. That'd be fine.
Okay.
Because one of mine's
Oh
like
my
a card.
god.
Is it good? I don't know. Is it a good one? I have another one. Where is it?
I made one
That
kind of
failed.
like this. Okay. How about Raph, you want to explain your card first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Hold on, let me put the other one in there too.
Okay.
Okay, I put my 2 in there. Is it up yet? I'm not paying
Yeah,
attention.
It's
Okay.
up. Let me.
Hang on, I'm
There
trying
we
to get
go.
mine to
Yeah. Classic stepmother situation. Happy Stepmother's Day. I'd unstuck you any day. Because everybody, for some reason, stepmothers have a habit of just getting stuck in shit. And so yeah, and I've tried to find the hottest stepmom image.
How'd you find such a hot PNG?
I don't know, dude. I had to go on a soul search for that one.
Like, did you steal this from the internet? Like, this doesn't seem
It
like
was
it's.
no, I didn't steal anything. It was bestowed upon me from Canva. And then I have an LG. I have a standard.
Canva, dude.
I have a standard LG front loader, which I think is very
You
cool.
found that on Canva?
Oh
Yeah, I
my
found it on
god,
Canva.
dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was one of my cards. I thought it was really nice. You
It's
could
very-
open it up and like you could write another message inside, but I think that's pretty self-explanatory. What my idea for this card was that you would open it up and then like the door of the washer
So if anyone-
opens up and all you see is just
So for anyone listening,
their
it's
stepmom.
a very hot cartoon PNG of a mom on her knees, which is surprising that you'd find it in Canva because it's not any sort of exercise or otherwise. Next to a clip art of a front load washer, and it says "Happy Stepmother's Day. I'd unstuck you any day."
It's true.
Jesus.
It's true, and I would with that image. Oh my god, I would. So yeah, there you go. If it was a top loader, it'd be a different story.
What happens with a top loader?
I just feel like people don't get stuck in top loaders enough.
Yeah, that's true.
In the videos
It's a little
that
bit
people
harder.
watch. Yeah.
All right.
That would be
let's
more
Seen a
interesting.
few.
Like, I
Let's hear
understand
it.
getting stuck. Here's my second card.
You want to read it to the people?
Yeah. His best stepmom ever. Thank you for making my dad feel like a piece of shit. Someone had to.
I like
Yeah.
Very
It's
good.
got like groovy little flowers and like
Yeah, 'cause,
trippy
stepmoms are groovy, dude.
groovy. This is a groovy stepmom.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
This one's kind of a double hitter,
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's a card that you could give your stepmom to thank her, or you could give to your dad to kind of give him a clue. I think it's a twofer.
Just you give it to your dad just to make sure that you just know that you're grumpy with him. All
Well,
right.
I will say that I'm very proud of myself that I spelled the word peace correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're just kind of because you're probably if you have a stepmom, you might hold resentment towards your father for breaking up your family.
Yeah, but also like if your dad is just kind of a piece of shit, then yeah, I think I just said what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that happened.
Yeah, I think so too.
I like when you guys mansplain each other.
We should have a mansplain off. That'd be great.
Well, we'll save it for another episode. Here's Carmi's next one.
This is my first card.
So it's a stepmom holding a daughter.
Yeah.
But the daughter looks the same age as the stepmom. That's so brilliant. That's so good.
I just read the caption.
It says Happy Stepmother's Day. P.S. Are you going to our high school reunion? I actually Googled pictures of best friends in Canva for this.
I wonder if
This
they
is so
stayed
good.
friends after. Like, would that be weird?
Were they friends before, you think, or was the stepmom kind of like a bully, and then your dad just married your bully? Oh, that would be a great Hallmark movie. That'd be such a
Yeah,
good
kind of like a
Hallmark movie.
Cinderella situation. Like she just starts sending her off to camp every summer.
I would watch it. This one's a 2-for-1 because
Like
it's
Parent
also
Trap.
an RSVP.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, like one of them is class president, and she just needs to know.
yeah.
My friend
Oh,
Pika
man.
in chat just said my biological dad was married to a girl younger than my brothers and I. This hits home.
Oh no. Oh,
Feels
good
good,
card.
man.
Good card.
That's a
Fantastic
good
card.
Good card.
Oh, for those listening at home, I hope we're doing a good job describing. Leave us comments anywhere that you can. This will be all over the
This is also
place.
good.
I think we're doing good. Okay, so here's the next one. I think the production on this is working. Go ahead, Carmi. You want to read it to the crowd?
This one's for our fairy tale fans. It says, to a wonderful stepmom, wishing you the very best stepmother's day for absolutely no reason at all. And then it has a picture of a wistfully looking fairy tale woman kind of looking down from a tower, and in very small font at the bottom it says, please let me down from this tower now.
Oh
This
my
is a
god,
good one. I like this one. This one's a little bit more wholesome.
That's
Yeah.
solid. I like
Yeah.
it. I like like you guys put a lot more care into the design of your cards than I did. I didn't have a lot of
Should we
extra
tell
time.
him it's a template, Carmen?
It
or
is a
should we just let
template.
him- should we
Okay,
just
thank.
let him
I don't feel
slide?
so bad.
Yeah,
I don't feel so bad.
I did use templates.
Yeah,
You got a
same.
very
I typed in Mother's Day
Rapunzel-looking-
card to see what came up.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Now here's Carmi's last one.
This is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. If you want to go ahead and describe it for the audience here.
It is a image of a woman gasping and looking down at something.
Mm-hmm.
And the text says, Happy Stepmother's Day. There is a lower text that says, yes, in front of your salad.
Holy shit, we just got a gigantic fucking raid, dude. Thank you so much.
All right.
What happens in front of the salad though? Dude, welcome in everybody. My
right,
name's
this is
Bob.
it.
Nice to meet
Wow.
y'all.
Welcome in,
Nardwar
everybody. Holy
Serviette,
shit.
thank you so much for the raid. Absolutely amazing of you to raid us here. We're doing our first episode of the girl push-up. Well, we just call it girl push-ups. We don't say it's a podcast. See, Carmi waved it
Right.
off.
I told you.
Do.
Welcome to girl push-ups. But no, welcome in everybody. My name is Bob. It's nice to meet y'all. Welcome in Nard Zone. How was your stream? I hope. Is this the Nardwar?
Is this Z Nardwar?
Do we get rated by the Nardwar? That's fucking
no
sick,
way,
dude.
Don't,
That's
don't play
fucking
with my heart like that.
legendary.
Don't
Holy
play with my
shit.
heart like that.
No way. I thought. Are you serious? That's fucking amazing.
No
I
way,
love your
Nardwar,
videos.
Dude, what's up, dude?
That's so fucking crazy, dude.
Let's
Welcome in.
go.
That's insane, actually.
Dude, that's amazing.
Dude, I was just thinking because
I love Nardwar.
Oh my god. Well, welcome in. That's
Holy
fucking amazing. I don't know how you
shit.
found us, but that's super awesome of you. We're going through
Yeah.
we'll recap for the newcomers here.
Yeah.
This is the first episode of our podcast here. I didn't even know you streamed on Twitch. That's amazing. Thank you for the
Who knew?
the raid.
Who knew?
Get duded
Yeah.
on. Well, it's a fucking honor, dude.
Should we all just give a little toot to the loot doot for him?
Toot to the loot doot is.
Yeah, that's it. That was good, man. That was a solid one.
It's been a while. I went down a rabbit hole of his videos so a long time ago. I haven't watched him in a while, but like, welcome in, everyone. My name's Bob. In the middle, we have Carmi. Up top, we have the raffle ticket. This is the first episode of Girl Push-Ups. I just started a YouTube page for it. We're going to post it there. It's going to be everywhere else, but Fridays at about 7 o'clock is when we're going to be doing our thing here. And we're all streamers and we make content everywhere. But we're planning to do like little segments like this for our podcast here, where today's challenge brought to us by Carmi was that we were making Stepmother's Day cards. And this one says, Happy Stepmother's Day. Yes, in front of the salad. The one before that was, To a wonderful stepmom, wishing you the very best Stepmother's Day for absolutely no reason at all. Please let me down from this tower.
Classic. An absolute classic.
Mm-hmm. And then, dude, Carmi took it to the next level on this one, on these though. This is Happy Stepmother's Day. P.S. Are you going to our high school reunion? Because we don't want to leave out the stepmothers. Yeah. Oh, to a wonderful mom. Yes, in front of the dryer. Yeah, Raph he found this on Canva. This slutty PNG. Did you make this?
I made it.
Yeah. This is from Raph. Happy Stepmother's Day. I'd unstuck you any day. Which I feel like going last, like I knew we were going to kind of cover some of the same things. Some of mine are more like gifts instead of like cards necessarily. But yeah, best stepmom ever. Thank you for making my dad feel like a piece of shit. Someone had to. Oh, good job, Raph. So here's mine. But yeah, you guys, thank you all for being here. Shout out to thank you for shouting out Nardwar. Thank you for the raid. That was super sick. I hope you guys had a great time in the stream. Feel free to stick with us for a little while if you want to. We're going to be hanging out with Raph later on after we get done with the podcast as well. But we're trucking on through the best stepmother's day cards. But while we're at it, I'm going to shout out Raph and Carmi. Since I was too lazy to get this set up, you might see them in chat doing their thing. But thank you everyone for sticking with us. It's cool to have you here. Dude, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, getting rated by an absolute legend. I don't think I've ever randomly been rated by like someone that I've like watched their shit like on YouTube or something before, just absolutely randomly. So that was super cool. But up next is it's my turn. Since we just hold on, this one is just a just a set of knee pads. Happy Stepmother's Day.
So funny.
Oh my god.
Because she's probably passionate about like cleaning the house.
Why? Because she's a stepmom?
Yeah, stepmom's gotta.
So fucked.
You gotta. Hey, it's not easy for a stepmom. You gotta earn your keep, okay? And I want to make sure her knees I want to make sure her knees are like sturdy, dude. Like,
those are meaty knee pads, dude. Those are Andre the Giant's knee pads, dude. What the fuck? Beautiful. I love it. I love that one.
Happy Stepmother's Day. Knee pads. These are more like gifts. And I have one. This one, I don't really feel like I really executed on the idea very well. But yeah, those of you listening at home, if you are listening, it's just a picture of knee pads. Happy Stepmother's Day.
It looks like you cut the Globo Gym logo in half and just kind of flipped it.
Oh my god, it does.
Oh shit. Yeah. Globo Gym knee pads. Dwight Goodman's here. This next one, like I didn't really get this one didn't come fully to fruition, but it kind of has the idea. It's more of like a letter. Stepmom, happy SMD. I care for you a lot this year.
That's good. That's good.
I care for you a lot. And this year, I promise I'll be good. I'll stay out of your way. I'll go to bed at 8 p.m. I'll not ask Dad for money or attention he could otherwise be giving to you. I will do all of my chores and any extras you ask. Please do not send me away to camp again this summer.
I thought we were trying to make like really like nice, quippy, like stepmother's cards. You actually just put down what happened to you, bud.
I thought
that's
like Parent Trap.
That's why you got the Globo gym in the background from fucking camp.
Yeah. Well, we had Raph. These are all fantastic, though, you guys. But we had Raph with the "I done stuck you any day." I feel like Raph and I have seen a lot of the same things on the internet.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
That just actually happens to stepmoms.
Well,
They just don't know their way around a
They're
washer,
real
dude.
stepmoms.
Well, I created this one's like kind of in the gift department here. It's a washing machine with an exit door.
That's really good. That's really good.
God, dude.
Jesus Christ, dude. Go see a doctor, buddy. Go to a doctor.
You can't make us.
Holy shit.
And the next one is under the sink, but with an exit door.
Oh man.
And the next,
And I just
the
thought
next
we
one,
just said the shoddy plumbing in there is awful,
Yeah,
dude.
it's so
Oh my
terrible.
God.
It's not. It's just a white cupboard
Oh,
with like
man.
a one little sink, and the plumbing is all over the place, and a very sketchy cord for what I assume is the garbage disposal.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the next one
Jesus.
in this series is a bed with an exit door.
You didn't even put it under the bed, just over the whole bed.
It's just kind of it's like so you can escape from under the bed in case you get stuck.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh
dude.
man.
Oh. And
Wow.
then last but
Beautiful.
certainly not least is before this is an extra tall coffee table.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
So dumb.
No one's getting stuck under that coffee table, I tell you what.
What if your stepmom is like a WNBA player? I feel like then you'd have to extend it even more.
You'd have to climb her like a tree, I guess.
Did you just look up tall coffee table?
No, I
think you made
added
that.
little brown squares to it on Canva.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bob put more work in to these than
They're
we
just
did.
But no, there's no way. You guys had like templates and stuff. I just photoshopped
all we
the
did-
fire
all we
exit
did
onto
was-
stock footage.
All we did was type. That's all we did was just type.
I
That's
literally just typed in Mother's Day card template and then changed the like pictures and words.
Well, I guess now you guys have to know that you got to step up your game for the future because I ain't messing around. Maybe we'll have.
it. You know what's funny is that when I was talking to Carmen about starting the podcast and making sure I did it with you, she was like, "Oh, thank God, Game Pass is gonna spearhead everything, and I don't have to do it anymore."
It's like, oh, good. Bob will do the work.
I'm a fucking go-getter. Oh man.
So
Yeah,
those are our stepmother's day cards. Put your favorite stepmother's day card in the comments.
Yeah, let us know what your favorites are here.
Yeah,
we
who
have
won?
We have
all
some good
the
ideas.
fire exits, the taller coffee table. I thought of doing this from the angle of like Cinderella too. Like, please let me go to the ball.
Yeah.
The knee
That's kind of
pads.
what I'm happy that Carmi did that one though.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
glad that we didn't have overshadowing on that one. The other one I thought of, but I didn't make, was a hotel room, but with 2 beds. If you know, you know. But Raph had had Unstuck You Any Day and the best stepmom ever. We had the high school reunion and the Rapunzel and the yes in front of the salad.
That's a very niche
push-ups.
one, but if you've seen it, you know it.
I
Girl
definitely know
push-ups,
it.
yes in front of the salad. If you know, you
That's
know.
our
dude.
tagline. That's our tagline.
Oh my god.
Girl push up. Yes, in front of the salad.
Yes in front of the salad.
Love it. Love it. it, love it, love it.
I think with the amount of time that's gone past, I think the second segment idea we could save for another day.
Well, let's hear it. What is it?
Well, we're gonna do Trump NFTs, just react to it. But
let's save that. Yeah, let's save that.
We can save that, and we can do Carmi's content. This is Carmi's content corner.
Welcome. You got your own show within our show, dude.
It's not long.
Congratulations.
It's not long.
Well,
it's more of a conspiracy theory that I thought of. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
didn't think of it. I'm sure it's widespread, but I've banned a lot of these. I've banned a lot of these hotkeys, so I've not seen what other people have been tweeting about.
Okay.
I've been deep in Tears of the Kingdom, as you guys know, because anytime you ask me to work on the podcast or like try to get me to hang out, I'm like, I can't. I'm playing Zelda.
Right.
You're crying into that kingdom in the club.
Yeah, so like light Tears of the Kingdom spoilers, but that game, I'm deep into it. I'm pretty far into it. I'd say like maybe a third of the way in, and it's furry propaganda, dude.
Yeah, that's definitely a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. It's like a light spoiler.
Definitely a light spoiler. Furry propaganda? How?
Furry propaganda.
All right.
Without like spoiling it.
Like because of all like the monsters and stuff, and the
No, not the
Are
monsters.
they just making love in the camps?
like the Lionels
not
do look
making
pretty
love.
sexy and powerful though.
Not the Lionels.
Oh, are the horses mating
All of
now?
the No, the horses aren't fucking. All of the main characters are these like sexy bipedal, whatever,
yeah.
like
Have you not
standing on
played,
2 feet. No, they added new ones.
Oh, wow.
And they redid characters from old games and turned them into like, you know,
sexy
hot
animals.
goat people. Yeah.
Hot goat people.
hot goat people.
Hot
Live.
goat
Yeah.
people.
It's not really a spoiler because it's in like the first 10 minutes of the game,
It's
basically.
also in the
but-
it's also in the first game, so you're good.
no,
So
he's not. He's not in the first game.
What was the sexiest furry in the first game?
Oh,
Was it the
well,
shark
he's yeah, he's not a furry. He's a scaly. He has scales. It's a scaly.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that
That's
at all.
what you have to use your terminology. Be respectful, Raph.
I'm sorry that the furry scaly community. I'm sorry to you guys. I'm sorry that I'm upsetting people in those communities.
Raph is being really bigoted with his wording
I know.
here.
I could be a furry. I could do it.
Do you want to? Like,
I don't
you
know if
have
I
the-
want to.
Well,
I
just
don't know
wait
if-
till you play Tears of the Kingdom, though, dog, and then you'll be.
I feel
all
like
over
you know. I feel like I would. What animal would you be if you were a furry or scaly? I think I want to be a snake.
it. You want to be a snake?
You want to be a snake?
Yeah, I want to just like move around like this.
You want to be snake missive and breedable?
This is where you
Dude,
should add a sound alert that says "Aw" for that shitty joke.
Raph, if you were a snake, would
No,
you
it's
try to
not-
slither up someone's butthole? Tell
Yes.
the truth.
I'd be like
You answered that so
slithering up. I would.
Slithering up.
I would. I'm slithering it up. That's what I would say too. When after I'm done slithering you, I would. Oh god, that was gross.
I want to see you really, as the resident actor, I want to see you really embody this character.
Yeah. Can
You
you,
want me to
be
get-
your
well, I'll
snake
be
self
getting it-
right
bring it to
now?
life for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. I would probably be like this. Be like this. And then I would go. I'd slither up the leg like this,
Ooh, I
wrapping
feel,
around like I'm
I
doing
feel a bit of
hula
a
hoop or
breeze
something.
going on. What's that?
Ah, yes. This hole looks perfect.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's my snake character. I have a very like almost like one of those like scary British voices.
It sounds like
Mhm.
it sounds like you're.
yes.
It sounds like you've planned this out a little bit too well already.
These
I
are
feel
my
like this has
these are
been
my
thought about.
These are my
Mhm.
screaming dreams. I love these dreams. You know, screaming dreams when you sleep and then something creepy happens and you start screaming. This is what I
Mm.
dream of. I just
Mhm.
I slither up and I get in there and I'm just like, and I just like kind of move around like this and I go,
Oh, we
and
should
then I
do-
pop out and
We
then I
should
just
do like a
hit-
dream
hear
journal
pop.
episode.
Dream journal episode.
I
I don't dream the way you do. You have really intense dreams, dude.
I remember the other day, I was like, I just started telling you because you're like, what was? You didn't even ask me. Like, you asked me like, what was it about, and then I detailed it beat by
Yeah,
beat.
it was Carmi. It was Carmi's chat all over again. She said, "How was your day?" And then you went off on a tangent about something.
Yeah, you did do that.
I'm a main character, okay? Thank you for accepting me and my self-centeredness.
Oh my god. Carmi, do you remember your dreams or no?
No. Well, I used to not remember them at all, but recently I used to not dream at all, I guess. But now I like kind of remember them a little bit. Like I remember that I had a dream that me and a random e-girl were talking shit on Mitch Jones last night.
Yeah, fuck Mitch Jones.
I remembered it
like
this morning while I was having. I mean, like, yes, that does happen, but I had a dream that it happened.
What were you saying about Mitch Jones? Or better yet, what was the e-girl saying about Mitch Jones?
The e-girl was like, "I don't fuck with Jones." And I was like, "Oh, you mean Mitch?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, me either. I haven't talked to him in years."
I like that in your dreams, you still ask for clarification. Like, you don't automatically just know what's going on.
No, I don't want to assume.
I like that in your dreams. You don't assume anything either. Oh, you mean Jones? You Mitch? Mitch Jones? That's great.
Nobody calls him Jones.
She said, you said the e-girl said, you said the e-girl said, "Oh, I really can't. I don't fuck with Jones." And then you asked for clarification in your dream, the one that you created of your mind. And you're like, "Oh, wait, Mitch Jones?" It's the most insecure dream ever. I don't even know
who Mitch Jones is.
He's a WoW streamer. He also makes really interesting music. You know that song that actually you don't, because it's behind on my stream. It only ever plays behind Ram Ranch, but when Ram Ranch plays on my stream, there's a song layered behind it that's like, "In a way, it's a perfect vibe," but you can barely hear it behind Ram Ranch.
Okay.
Listen closely next time he makes that song.
Perfect.
So if you can get past the 18 naked cowboys fucking and sucking each other.
Wait, is that also in your dream, or is that just what's going on in the song?
I just always think about 18 naked cowboys.
I mean,
it's a very free and sexual place. 18 naked cowboys on Ram Ranch. I don't know. If you're like, "I don't fuck with Jones," I'd be like, "Who? Osmosis?"
Osmosis.
Osmosis?
Wait, so what animals would you guys be if you had to be? If you decided like this is the life for you, you want to be a
person,
a little furry,
Homo sapien.
Yeah.
Is that a choice? I don't know.
Could I say Homo sapien is my choice?
Could I be? Man, I feel like I would feel pressured to like be something similar to like what I am. I think it would be funnier if we like just assigned something to each other.
Yeah, no one's
asking a question.
Why would you feel pressure?
I don't know. I feel like
why would you feel pressure?
I'm just asking a question, buddy.
Are you okay?
Don't ask him questions because he will mansplain the answer to you.
He feels pressured.
I don't feel pressured.
He's under pressure. Hello, Queen.
Boom, 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 boom. Can I be Freddie Mercury?
Yeah. No, that's not an animal.
He's a type. He's a Homo sapien. I want to be like one of those little lizards that can run on water with the frills around his neck. Only I want to be a direct descendant of the one that fucking sprayed tar in Newman's eyes in Jurassic Park when he tried to escape with the DNA. I'm pretty sure those two lizards are related. Because I want to be a scaly, but I also want to serve. So I need that frill, so I can be like lip syncing to like a 1980s power ballad. Well, not power ballad, like house ballad. Just have my.
What's a house
out.
ballad?
I don't know, like a fucking ABBA or something. What are?
Oh, okay, yeah, I get that.
I'm not hip with the drag culture. What's a drag song? Whatever.
No, I think ABBA was a pretty solid choice, but
I just want to have my frill out. I want to have my frill out, and I want to have my legs with point.
He's spiraling.
I'm just
revive Bob.
You know the lizards I'm talking about, like rescuers down there at it. Yeah,
the ones that like have the things like that come out like I can't even do it like this.
Yeah, just they got the legs that are like L shaped and they just like run on water, like they just rotate. Yeah. I want to be a Jesus lizard. I'll be
A
like,
Jesus
Jesus
I think
walks
that's,
in
I think that's the
Be a
scientific
carpenter?
name.
Jesus
Be a
lizard?
carpenter.
You want to bet? Yeah,
Dude,
we'll
you want to
build.
be Middle Eastern so
We're gonna
bad,
build. We're gonna
buddy.
build something. We're gonna build sexual relationships with other people. That's a carpenter. I don't know. All right, I'm off the deep end.
I'm gonna pause you right there. Do you think that Jesus was making sexual relationships with people, and that's why
Do
he was so
not type
popular?
in just. Oh my god, it
Jesus
worked. He
lizard.
typed in Jesus Christ lizard, and it
look
worked.
look at this guy. Look at him go. Hard.
They didn't have a snake. That kind of pissed me
I
off.
just wanted the thumbnail. This is me. This is me as a
Okay.
scaly.
That host is on a lot of drugs. He
So
was
many
getting
lines.
coke
I
eyes
thought the same thing.
crazy.
So many lines. Like
Coke
maybe five. Maybe five. But back to back. Whoa, buddy.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
buddy. Yikesies.
This is,
Yowza.
what, this is what we do in our free time.
Oh yeah, yo.
What
This is
do you do?
our
Oh, you
this is
gotta-
our new fourth member of the podcast. This is what it's gonna be like when we have guests.
Cocaine McLines, dude.
Cocaine McLean.
Big lines.
Army, which one would you be?
I'd be a cat, dude. Are you kidding me?
That's so boring. Can you pick like a different animal?
No, I would be a cat and you know it, dude. I would have
Mhm.
cute little furry ears. I would just curl up and sleep all day, all warm and happy. And if you tried to fucking bug me, I would scratch the shit out of your nose.
As the new fourth person on this podcast, Carmi, I respect your choice to be a cat. I think that's really great. You want to do
I
more
like
glow
that
with me?
I like that he's on tons of lines of cocaine, but he's also very progressive and very feministic.
It's
that the
almost
word?
like he's voiced by the convicted mansplainer of the podcast.
He's voiced by the opposite.
Why are you getting rid of his mustache? Oh, you're giving him coke.
And now he's giving him it's like Coke mustache. Jesus Christ. I think I want to change my answer. I think instead of being a snake, I might want to be like a dwarf horse or something.
No, you're a snake,
You
dude.
want to be a baby horse?
I want to be like dwarf horses aren't baby horses. They're just
Like-
smaller horses.
Well, yeah, being incensed of your horse wannabes.
This is the second time we've had a picture of somebody on and you made Coke lines for them. You did it to Matthew McConaughey the other day.
Yeah, but Matthew McConaughey had it come.
Matthew McConaughey definitely was
I don't know
high.
who the fuck this guy is. But he's
What is
getting it.
this?
We're taking him
This
down.
person watches the podcast and it's like, that was uncalled for.
We getting sued for slander. He's like, I lost my kids because of you.
That'd be a great first episode. We got sued for slander.
Defamation.
Episode 2.
We
got
sued.
Oh my god.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia music plays.
It does look like Rob McClellan.
Robin
got it.
McLines, dude. Blurred lines. You know you
Okay.
want it.
Bob is going off the deep end now. That's what's happening.
You guys made me do it.
We didn't make you do anything.
Remember when Bob was the one that we were like, he will hold us on track?
I like that he's more of the wild
Oh,
card than
wait.
I am. What?
I put something here. I couldn't read it because I wrote it with my shitty dry erase marker. There's one more point here that I wrote. It says Bob explains Twitter beef because he wouldn't stop talking about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
and so I was
Twitter
like,
beef.
I'll just add it to the list of stuff for the podcast.
Should I
Sure.
explain?
Would you like
should,
to explain your Twitter beef?
should I explain it or should I mansplain it?
How about? Oh,
And
this-
while we're
how can we
between-
do this? How can we
Hold
do
on.
this?
While we're between segments, Base Kitten, thank you so much for the raid.
Thank you for
Welcome
the
in.
raid.
It's good to
Base
see you.
Kid.
Welcome to Girl Push-Ups.
That's it. It's our podcast. How should we do this? Should Bob explain it and then we try to mansplain it?
You break it down. Hold on. I have it bookmarked.
I can't mansplain.
Yes, you
I-
can.
You want to know what though? It's like a conundrum. I almost feel like we should save it. We could like preface it and then we can really break it down next time because I have it bookmarked. And I also was like, I don't know. I was kind of upset about it in the moment, but it's not worth being upset about because this person does not give a fuck because they're just a stand-up comedian and they're successful, and it doesn't matter
Mhm.
to
Listen,
them.
Bob, I am Game Pass's dad's resident HR manager, and he or PR manager. I don't deal with any of the other weird shit that he does. I just tell him what to say. He didn't message me first, and because of that, he got canceled.
I didn't get
So I
canceled.
hope you learned your lesson. I would have told you, hey, doesn't matter.
Not worth it.
Not worth it.
I like how I don't know what happened to where like Laura Croft is just flying across the screen now. But basically, this comedian was like, the money is bad on streaming when every comedian puts their stand-up specials on YouTube. I bet they're about to reign supreme. So I did not realize that they were being sarcastic. I thought that they.
Yeah,
I thought
Bob
they made
doesn't
a
think
good
that
point.
women can be funny.
Don't. I have a lot of friends who are women and who are comedians who are very funny. Yes.
You got pictures on your phone of them?
No, because I'm not a creep.
Are the
That's a good
friends in
answer.
the
That's
room
a
with
good
us
answer.
now?
Like
Are we holding a seance for them?
am I seeing them in my mind? All right. Which
Continue
honestly,
on, buddy.
okay. Which watching this back, I don't know. It seems like Get Star might be messing up a little bit. So you guys are probably right. We should probably just do this on Discord and call it a day.
Mhm.
But anyway, so through this, I was just like, I said content is the way to go. You can grow your own following and reap the monetary benefit directly. That's all I said. I was trying to add to the conversation, which is slightly contradicting. I didn't realize that I was contradicting what they said because they're being facetious, because they're a person with 50,000 followers on Twitter and also an HBO special, which arguably is a privilege in and of itself. Which honestly, I kind of think this person just pissed off because they now have zero control over their special that they just made, and they can't do anything else with it because HBO owns it. And there's a whole back end of reasons why people bitch about having an HBO special. They're also starting a podcast. Also, so we're all in the same boat. We're all content creators.
We
Maybe we
beat
should
them
invite
to
them
it,
on.
so.
Let's invite them on.
Oh
and
my
interview
God,
them.
we should.
What's that?
We should invite them on the podcast.
Oh yeah,
Let's invite them on, and then
should
that way
probably
you guys can argue.
No, I don't even want to bring it up anymore right now. But yeah, basically her response to what I said was, "Thank you for telling me something I definitely didn't know. God bless men."
That's true. God bless us.
Yeah.
What would the world do without us?
No, and then I went through to try and like explain what I felt, and then there was no other response. So it doesn't even really matter. But yeah, so it was just funny because I got canceled for being a man. She told me I was mansplaining basically, and that got under my skin because I wasn't trying to mansplain. I just happened to.
But
I
the
don't
joke here, the funny thing about this is that you, for the next 2 days,
Yeah.
were mansplaining to us about what happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't 2 days.
It
You
was.
It was
you
within, like,
mansplained to Tiff as
Tiff
a
didn't get it.
joke, and then
Tiff
Tiff
didn't get
thought
it.
you were actually mansplaining to her
Did she get
and got
mad at me?
upset.
Dude, that text was she was so mad and offended by that.
I didn't see that she got mad.
I don't think she really did.
I
She
did
was
in the
like, I
group
don't think
chat.
Yeah.
Bob is
She
insulting
was like,
me.
"What's happening? Why are you explain? I know how to use technology."
It was just a joke I did in the group chat afterwards.
I texted,
Yeah.
I texted Game Pass right after that, and I was like, dude, stop ruining our friendships with people.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, Jesus.
I hope she didn't get mad. It was a joke. It was funny. It was.
I think she knows it's a joke.
She got
Yeah.
caught in the crossfire. Gotta look out when I'm memeing.
Yeah.
Crossfire. You see, a meme.
No. I'm wearing glasses.
Crossfire.
All right.
know.
Is there anything else?
I think
I think we're
we
pretty
did.
good on episode 1.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good. Next episode, we'll go over Trump NFTs probably. We're gonna have a YouTube
Piggy made it. We
page
can end.
open. Welcome, but you guys make sure to follow Carmi and Raph as well as us as well if you'd like to. I usually stream Wednesdays and weekends and Fridays. Pretty much every Friday. We're going to be right here with girl push-ups. What'd you guys think of girl push-ups? We will
Let
address.
us know.
Mm-hmm.
Give us feedback.
Did I spell it right?
I don't know. What are you trying to spell?
I'm trying to tag Carmi.
You didn't put at on the last one.
It didn't work.
You put at on that one, but
Yeah,
Now it
Stream Elements
works.
is really delayed.
All right, it's just delayed.
There
okay,
you go.
cool.
Yeah.
There
I was
we
like, I
go.
don't need to add it because it's easy to spell. It's not like Flaffle Ticket. Because Carmi's good at branding, unlike some people.
What do you mean? That's perfect branding. It's brilliant branding.
What, Raffle Ticket?
Yeah, man.
Okay, it's pretty good branding. It's better
Yeah,
than Game
dude.
Pass 10. Oh
You
yeah,
put yourself
which
into a
by the
niche
way,
now.
for the bonus at the end, it was funny because we were going over names and then I think Carmen was like, "Oh, I wonder why Bob Game Pass Dad likes girl push-ups." Because it's
Yeah.
GPU.
GPU, GPD, hosting the GPU podcast. They're also,
Mhm,
aren't they? Didn't we
mhm.
figure out that the same number of letters?
Yeah, it's the same amount of letters and syllables.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it?
Because we said girl push-ups, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds kind of cool."
I was
And
like, I
Bob
love
was
it.
like, "Yeah, I love that. I love it."
Oh
He was
my
like
God, it
so
is.
into it. He's like, "I love it. I love
I
it.
was
Girl
like, it's
push-ups. I
perfect.
love it. It's
Well,
perfect."
it's-
And we're like, "Yeah, let's keep looking around. It's pretty good, though."
It's nice because it's like it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's kind of hip, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. I hope everyone
kind of
had
hip.
kind of hip, kind of fun. This whole podcast is actually a whole excuse to reinvigorate Rap's streaming career.
Yeah, it's
Say
true.
that.
Actually, it actually is though. We are using this to bully Raph into streaming again.
It's true, and I
and to
actually
get me
have
to
to go
stream
live.
during the day.
Mhm,
I actually
yeah.
have to go live now because we're doing this. I bailed yesterday. I was like, I'm coming back. I'm coming back tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Yesterday. And I didn't.
Why'd you bail
That's
on
true, you
streaming
didn't stream
yesterday? Maybe
yesterday.
we
I had
should
a panic
explore
attack.
that.
I had a panic attack.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Dude, you
great.
guys, if you
it was
how are
wanna-
you
so much
feeling
fun.
about hitting go live now?
Oh, I'm terrified, but I feel better.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
If
Because
you
Yeah.
you
guys
kind
want
of
to
have
keep
to
up
do
with
it.
the YouTube channel for this
no
podcast
choice.
specifically, it's going to reside here. We'll be making clips and other content. So if you don't catch it live, this will be the best viewing experience. But I stream I stream Wednesdays and weekends. It might change a little bit when we're doing this. I'm just talking over them now while they're giggling about. I keep missing jokes because I'm trying to produce the show, and I feel like makes me seem like more of a mansplainer.
I did it. There wasn't really a joke. We're just laughing at the fact that I'm being forced basically against my
Mhm.
will to go.
Yeah, you got to make content, you successful
great.
actor.
I think it'll be good because now I have people counting on me and not
Yeah.
just myself.
A lot
I
of
love
people.
myself
Big
now.
raid. Big
Mm,
raid.
Yeah. Don't
Big
say
ol'
that.
lot of people.
That's fucking me
That
up.
was the
Stop it.
craziest from Nardwar. That was amazing.
Shout out again to Nardwar, dude.
Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude. We appreciate it.
Amazing.
Thanks, Nard.
And Base
That was
Kitten.
awesome.
Thank you for all the new followers. If you guys haven't followed already, you can follow all of us at the links that we shared, and you can follow here. You guys can get your very own Twitch ad blocker by using your Twitch Prime to subscribe to my channel, and you get a girl push-up emote, or just $5. That's all you need to block ads here on this channel. Or just go get Twitch Turbo, so you don't have to watch ads either. But that doesn't support our content here directly. But yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for being here. Raph, what's your schedule gonna be like, buddy?
Oh, dude, I have.
Where can we find you?
absolutely no idea. You can find me at Raffle Ticket here on Twitch and also on YouTube. It's the same name. I'm on every other platform like that as well. That's pretty much it. That's how you find me. That's the answer to that question. I can never nail an outro. I just can't do it. Tonight we're going live right after this stream every Friday night. Unless something happens, I'll be going live right after Girl Push-Ups. So we'll be playing some games, either solo dolo or we'll be playing games with the community. And today we're playing Rift Tracks, and we're gonna try that out and see if you guys want to join in. So yeah, my schedule is gonna be a little wonky. I'm still working on it, but it's definitely gonna be every Friday night and possibly Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings
Nice.
for now.
Carmi, where can we find you?
I'm on twitch.tv/Carmi and Carmi TTV on literally everything else because some bitches took Carmi on Twitter and Instagram, and they won't answer their DMs when I offer to pay them for the name.
They don't like you.
But yeah,
They don't
I
like
stream
you.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually in the evenings, and Friday during the day. And I mostly do just chatting. Sometimes I play games.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
We did
Cool.
it. And
Can
I'm
we
game
all